Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 64 of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, this is the third run of Deep Colosseum, and I would say this begins the second half, but technically that's not true. Well, midway through the third run will begin the second half, because remember, unlike the other Colosseums, this place has 5 runs. You got the 4 Cypher and Mins, and the 5th one, I believe, has the Deep King. Remember, we've had a couple emails saying that the Deep King is one of the toughest trainers, and he tends to frequent this very place. So the further we go, the more likely we're going to run into him. Okay, so we got Machop and Ursaring. Alright then, so be it. Luckily, we're still leveling up as we move along. So the more runs we do, the stronger we get. Of course, that means we face stronger opponents, but that's without consequence. I should definitely use Psychic on that easy takedown. I mean, we're really taking on a Machop here? I mean, sure, it'll have awesome moves, but seriously, evolve, man! What's wrong with you? Okay, there is a Machoke. I would have preferred if it was a Machoke and a Machamp. Not because, you know, I like too much of a challenge, well, technically I do, but it'll just be a greater experience yield when I win. Toxic. Oh, this is gonna make me badly poisoned. What?! Okay, there has to be a reason behind this. I bet you Machoke has a move that if it's either poisoned or if it has low HP, it's gonna do a metric ass ton of damage. I need to take it out right away before it gets a chance to use it. Maybe it has something to do with Machoke's ability. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to take a chance. It's gotta go now. So Ursaring definitely wasted a turn, trying to pull some kind of advanced move, so to speak. And obviously, it did not work at all. Alright, so now we bring that bear down to size. That ring might as well be a bullseye. I mean, seriously, the Psychic Blast was centered around the ring! It literally was a bullseye! How about that? You're down, bodybuilder Farooq. Farooq sounds like a Norse name. Maybe that guy descended from Vikings, I'm not sure. Kinda wish he came in there with a horned hat or something, even though Vikings in real life never really wore them. They were just mythical legend. Well, the hats were with the pointy horns, not Vikings themselves. Did you know they actually frequented most of Russia and, like, the Middle East as well? Never knew that. Alright, so now we got Graveler and Wailmer. She likes the Urs, apparently. And, of course, we'll bring in Grotus and Abel. They're usually my starters, unless I have a different situation that needs something different. Alright, so we'll use Surf, even though it's not going to do much to Wailmer. But I say a Psychic Blast will be more than enough to take it out. So even if I defeat the Deep Colosseum, there's actually, like, a couple other things I need to do. However, they're just battles. That's it. There's no long string of traveling or anything. I mean, I can purify the Shadow Pokemon, but that would be on my own time. I don't really want to do that on camera because you know how the process goes, and Lola is just staring at me. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just a couple battles, and when I have the battles done, the game's over. Well, the game doesn't roll the credits, it just means I got nothing else left to do. And is her name really Chateau? Shat. She is total shat. And so is that Wigglytuff, which will be taken down with a Psychic Blast. See? What'd I tell ya? And now that Donphan's the only target, I'm pretty sure Surf will wipe it out in one hit as well. I'm hoping. smoke didn't betray me. The peasants rejoice! Did I actually get 1, 2, 3, 4 experience points again? That is so pattern-based. I see you're good enough to get down here. Excuse me? Is that a sexual euphemism or something? Or are you talking about just competing in the Colosseum? That could be taken in so many ways. That is quite an innuendo. Yeah, I'm good enough to get down there. Zogo? I don't even know why I bother remarking on the nicknames. Or the actual names. They're just weird. Okay, Spinda and Delcatty. Just strictly normal types, it seems. Alright, I guess I can leave Grotus in to probably use Earthquake? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna switch Able Effort to Jew to do some extra damage. I started to hiccup there. You ever get that feeling that you're about to hiccup while you're speaking? It feels like you're about to upchuck. Well, a wet upchuck, not really a chunky one. But it just feels that way, I don't know why. I'm not worried about the Jew's damage from Earthquake, because it's probably going to be low due to the fact that he's part bug. Wow, that was pretty damn close to wiping them both out. Next is Granbull, so he's looking at using strictly normal types. Oh, Intimidate. Maybe I'll have to Jew use the Earthquake. Nah, I think Gross is fine using Earthquake. And then I'll just use a Brick Break over here. That's a very light team. Only, what, 3 Pokemon? Okay, Grotus' Earthquake is going to get me the win. Even if his attack is dramatically reduced, and it ain't. It's just going to get me enough for the win. That's a very disappointing team. Huh, even with a critical hit, still brings him only to 63. Sadly, we didn't get him to 69. But he's close to being level 65. Just needs, what, one more takedown while he's on the field and he gets there? Denial. I hate it when people are in denial of the obvious facts that he lost! And speaking of lost, Venus is gonna be lost. Eventually, once we get this battle started. I wonder if she still uses the attract strategy. Annoyingly persistent? You know, you could have just retired and faded into obscurity with that Cresselia dress. Alright, Blissey and Raichu. Okay, Blissey is going to be a pain in the ass to take down because it has a huge amount of HP. So let's see how this goes here. I think I might want to focus on that Raichu. So with that, Grotus use Earthquake, and Abel, I'm going to switch you up for Colette. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the best course of action. If things get too tough, I can bring in Jew, but we'll see. Thunder Wave. That's not good. Luckily, Grotus will still use Earthquake. Hopefully it'll do an ass ton of damage to Raichu. Wow! One-shotted Blissey! Grotus is the harbinger of the apocalypse! Jesus Christ! One-shotted Blissey! Bro, do you even quake? That's insane! Okay, next is Dusclops. That could actually be an issue. And then Meganium. Grotus might want to leave. Or better yet, just let him be the sacrificial lamb and try to poison Meganium. I should definitely use this turn to get rid of the paralysis, so I will do that. Because she's going to be a bit more useful against these two. Oh god, Meganium's faster. Yep, Groda's gonna go down. Wow! Survived! I don't know how that is possible. At this rate, Groda's gonna be able to divide by 0. Oh, Dusclops used Attract. It's gonna hit Groda's, unfortunately, because he's the female on our side. Which is very weird! I never thought I would utter that sentence! Groda's is the female of this group. Well, since I know I'm going to survive a Giga Drain, I might as well just keep Groda's in for the... Yeah, he's gonna fall. Alright, so, Dragon Breath. Okay, you're faster. Get a crit on that Meganium. That'll be awesome. But did not happen. And not even the paralysis. I think that was a waste of a Hyper Potion. And it just benefited Meganium, because now she got even more health. If I just kept Groda's at 2 HP, then Meganium only would have gotten, what, 1? Definitely shot myself in the foot there. But look, Bonga makes mistakes in Pokemon Let's Plays. What else is new? You know what else is new? Alcoholics like alcohol! And beating people up when they don't get the alcohol. Because apparently alcohol is everything. Should definitely use Flamethrower. And then a Dragon Breath. I figure Colette will target Dusclops, because I'm pretty sure a Flamethrower will not one-shot Meganium. Not with that much HP, but with this much... probably a much greater chance. And indeed it happened. Alright, so Venus is on the ropes. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad for Colette. She's no longer gonna be at level 69 at this rate. Okay, Milotic is the last Pokemon to face. Cole could be at a huge liability. And that bothers me quite a bit. But if I use Sunny Day, I can increase fire and lower water. So even if Cole gets taken down, I can at least make life difficult. Better yet, should I use Perish Song? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure this battle will be over in less than 3 turns, so I'm just gonna go stay the course with normal offense. Might as well, right? Ah. How do you hit yourself if you're gonna use Sunny Day? Okay, I'm just gonna make the sun flare up. Oh, I'm confused? I'll just hit myself in the face! How do you mix that up? Damn it, Cole! Then again, damn it, Pokemon, because they all do that. Alright, guess it's gonna be just Brag then. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, somebody's getting burned. What?! Is this only to prevent paralysis or something? Or does there also an ability involved? Well, in that case, I'll just focus on the freaking Milo. Excuse me? Well, what was the point of that then? This AI is totally effed in the A. At what point of logic do you consider that? That you would use Will-O-Wisp on your own Pokemon, possibly for an ability that would make you stronger if you were burned, or at a low amount of HP, and then use Full Restore immediately? I don't understand! Why? Why would you go that route? Nothing about that makes sense! I mean, at some point maybe I could understand using Will-O-Wisp to burn your own Pokemon, because maybe there's an ability involved, but why would you use Full Restore immediately? This is effed! This is royally effed! Did the computer have a stroke? And just started the it. No. Okay, we're back to normal. Oh shit, I just used a full restore on a Pokemon that was already at full and burned. Well, there we go! Herpa derp, everyone. Venus deserves this loss. Dusclops is just as confused as I am. Yep. Confused, right? Bragg is confused. Yeah, he's not the only one. I feel like my brain just shut off. Took total amounts of pain. That's equivalent to having your femur snapped in two. And then it just fully recovered once the battle ended. There's not enough TMs and money in the world that can just undo everything that has happened. I'm only just coming to grips with the fact that I changed the alert tone on my PDA. This is Net. I've been slowly getting more information on the trainer Deep King. He apparently uses a Shadow Shuckle! He could be very tenacious. Shuckle has got to be like the highest defensive Pokemon in all of Pokemon! Let alone Gen 3! He's got a Shuckle? TM44, I believe, is Rest, right? Yeah, it's Rest. That is so fitting, because I'm gonna need some rest after just witnessing what Venus did. So anyways, in the next episode, we're gonna go to Run 4 and face Ein. Hopefully his AI is not as retarded. Goodbye, everyone. God damn!